And from celebration to setback in just 5 days, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will continue to remain in Tihar jail as the Delhi High Court has stayed the Rouse Avenue Court's order that granted him regular bail last week on Thursday. Let's quickly, in fact, take across to some of the observations that have been made by the Delhi High Court. Now, in one of its observations, this is what the Delhi High Court has particularly said, that the arrest can't be said to be illegal at this particular stage. There's a next observation that we're going to be talking about. If we can quickly bring up observation number 2 up on the screen, that says the interim bail doesn't mean he's qualified to get bail now. Observation number 3 is that the vacation judge didn't sufficiently deal with ED submissions. Observation number 4, ED plea wasn't adequately dealt with by the vacation judge. Observation number 5 is that the order of the vacation judge was perverse, required consideration. Observation number 6 is that the ED argued a trial judge passed order by ignoring key documents. Very, very stringent observations here. The 7th observation is that the points made by ED are required to be considered by the court. Observation number 8 is that the trial court judge didn't appropriately appreciate the material placed by the ED. And observation number 9 in this particular case is that nothing in this order is going to be taken as observation on merits. However, there have been reactions coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party, which has said that it does not agree with what the High Court has observed in this particular case. Listen to the reaction coming in from Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj.
एक ऑर्डर जो अभी निकला ही नहीं, उस ऑर्डर के विषय में सिर्फ चर्चा पहुंची हाई कोर्ट में और हाई कोर्ट ने बिना उस ऑर्डर को देखे उसको स्टे कर दिया। जब आपने वो ऑर्डर ही नहीं देखा तो आपने उसको स्टे कर दिया। इसका मतलब यह है कि हाई कोर्ट प्रीजुडिस, पूर्वाग्रह से ग्रसित था। उन्होंने पहले ही कुछ जो है मन में सोचा हुआ था और ये बात सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी कहा कि हाई कोर्ट ने इसके ऊपर गलती की। तो मुझे लगता है कि किसी भी जज के लिए, किसी भी जज साहब के लिए बड़ा मुश्किल होता है कि पहले ही उन्होंने किसी ऑर्डर को बिना देखे उसको स्टे कर दिया हो, फिर जब वो ऑर्डर आए तो वो उसको कहें कि नहीं अब मैं इसको स्टे नहीं। उनको तो उस स्टे को और मजबूत करना है, उस स्टे को अब आगे जो है जस्टिफाई करना है। तो हम इसके लिए जो है आगे की लीगल स्ट्रेटजी बनाएंगे।
Meanwhile, the BJP too is weighing in. They are asking the Aam Aadmi Party, if you celebrated the bail granted by a lower court, why are you grumbling over the High Court's order? Listening to reactions from BJP leaders.
दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट के फैसले का हम सम्मान करते हैं। दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने आज अरविंद केजरीवाल को राहत देने से इनकार कर दिया और केवल राहत देने से इनकार नहीं किया है, बल्कि जो ट्रायल कोर्ट का ऑर्डर था जिसको लेकर आम आदमी पार्टी और अरविंद केजरीवाल अपने आप को दोष मुक्त साबित करने पर तुले हुए थे, उसमें कई सारी खामियां थी, कमियां थी, उसको लेकर भी सख्त टिप्पणियां की है कि जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट राहत नहीं देता है, हाई कोर्ट राहत नहीं देता है, तब सडनली डेमोक्रेसी खतरे में आ जाती है। और जब वही लोअर कोर्ट, ट्रायल कोर्ट, सुप्रीम कोर्ट, हाई कोर्ट कोई राहत दे दे तो डेमोक्रेसी जीवित हो जाती है।
And when leaders of the India bloc were asked about the Delhi High Court staying the trial court's bail order, they gave guarded responses. Listen in.
जो भी नाजायज है, जो भी गलत है, वो नहीं होना चाहिए। और जो कोर्ट है, कोर्ट का जो डिसीजन उसको अगर निचली कोर्ट नहीं करती तो ऊपर की कोर्ट में जाकर लीव मांगना पड़ा।
सर, लेकिन क्या आपको लगता है कि कोई पॉलिटिकल कॉन्स्पिरेसी है इसमें?
कोर्ट में कोई पॉलिटिकल नहीं चल सकता।
देखिए, ये न्यायिक प्रक्रियाएं हैं। निश्चित रूप से सरकार ने विपक्ष के नेताओं को, विशेषकर अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को जिस प्रकार से टारगेट करने के लिए झूठे मुकदमे बनाए, निश्चित रूप से न्यायालय मेरिट के आधार पे उन्हीं तथ्यों के आधार पे फैसला देगा। लेकिन तथ्य जिस प्रकार से तोड़ मरोड़ के न्यायालय के समक्ष प्रस्तुत किए गए हैं, मुझे लगता है सही समय पे उनके पक्ष में, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के पक्ष में फैसला आएगा और उनको राहत मिलेगी।
All right, let's take this across to our guest. Joining us with us is Harish Khurana, spokesperson of the BJP. We also have with us Ratan Sharda, author. We have with us Ravi Srivastava, who's a political analyst, and also with us is Sanjeev Kaushik, a political analyst. Ravi Srivastava, the High Court has been very scathing. The High Court has said that the submissions of the ED were not considered by the learned trial court judge. And in this particular case, they have, in fact, gone as far as to say that it should not have been the case, that several of these observations or actions that happened on part of the trial court were not correct. They just didn't consider one side's pleas at all.
I don't understand. It's shocking that the court is speaking the language of the ED. The ED called the order as perverse, and the court has also observed the order is perverse. Now, I don't know that how honorable court reached to that observation. And as far as the observations are concerned, if observations are to be considered, then the observation by Judge Sanjeev Khanna on 13th of October 2023 was that the case will not withstand 2 minutes when the trial starts. So observations have got, in my opinion, almost no value. The net order is that the bail has been stayed. And I think some channels are running it, the bail has been cancelled. I think it's a wrong notion. The bail is not cancelled, and the bail cancellation notice has been served that will be arriving on 10th of July. So it is not cancelled.
But Ravi Srivastava, the Aam Aadmi Party was virtually celebrating the day the trial court order came. And they said that this is vindication, that that the ED has been unjust. The High Court, which is a constitutional court, as you very well know, when it makes such observations, why would you not treat it with the same amount of seriousness?
Then I would say that all observations should be treated. I told you one observation. There are many other observations. The observations are there by the trial court also. And Honorable Supreme Court has said yesterday that this is asamanya, not ordinary.
No, sure. When the matter goes to Supreme Court, certainly, but I want Harish Khurana to come in. Harish Khurana, if you have to give importance to these observations of High Court, you have to give importance to all, including that of Justice Sanjeev Khanna and what the Supreme Court said yesterday. Please respond to Ravi Srivastava.
See, first of all, the matter is sub judice, so I don't want to comment much on this. But I want to comment on the double standard of Aam Aadmi Party. Day one, when they got the relief from Honorable Trial Court, they say Satyamev Jayate, and ये जीत हुई है, न्याय की जीत हुई है. When the same High Court, Honorable Court has stayed the proceedings of Arvind Kejriwal's plea, what they are saying now, right now, I was hearing Saurabh Bhardwaj today. What he's saying, is it prejudice? What kind of double standard it is? Once sided, you are saying Satyamev Jayate on the court, second day you are saying prejudice. My only thing is, let the court decide what is right and what is wrong. But you are doing a media trial on the over here and saying that the court has been prejudiced now. If you're talking about the observations, one of the serious observations which has come in from the Supreme Court is that 300 odd crore rupee money trail has been found. Nobody's talking about that. No Aam Aadmi Party leader is talking about that thing. So my only point is, let the court decide what is wrong and what is right. And court has stayed the proceedings and he should be in jail. You should welcome that also.
Okay.
Why pick and choose? One day we are saying Satyamev Jayate, second day we are saying
Sanjeev Kaushik. संजीव कौशिक, जब ट्रायल कोर्ट आम आदमी पार्टी के फेवर में ऑर्डर देती है तब सत्यमेव जयते होता है, डेमोक्रेसी की जीत होती है. जब ट्रायल कोर्ट केजरीवाल के, जब हाई कोर्ट केजरीवाल के खिलाफ ऑर्डर देती है तो अचानक कोर्ट बायस हो जाता है. तो ये दोहरे मापदंड नहीं दिख रहे हैं आपको?
ट्रायल कोर्ट बेल दे, उसके बाद भी आम आदमी पार्टी उस पर उदारी मनाए या जश्न करे, आप ही बता दें मुझे, हमारे बड़े भाई खुराना साहब बता देंगे. जाहिर सी बात है कि ट्रायल कोर्ट एक सुनवाई के बाद में यदि बेल ऑर्डर देती है तो निश्चित तौर पे उसके बाद में कहते ही लिखने की बात होगी, क्योंकि सब जानते हैं कि पीएमएलए के तहत उनकी गिरफ्तारी हुई है. ऐसे
जश्न मनाने पे किसी को कोई आपत्ति नहीं है, लेकिन आप डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस और जुडिशियल प्रोसेस पे जब इस तरह सवाल उठाते हैं और उसको वेलकम करते हैं तो अचानक हाई कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के बाद उसको क्यों रिवर्स करते हैं फिर? क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं आप सिस्टम पे ही सवाल उठा रहे हैं.
मैं सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूँ कि हिंदुस्तान के इतिहास में पहली बार ऐसा हुआ कि ट्रायल कोर्ट के बेल ऑर्डर अभी हाथ में मिले नहीं तब तक ईडी चली जाती है हाई कोर्ट में, और हाई कोर्ट में वो बेल ऑर्डर नहीं पहुंचता और उससे पहले स्टे हो जाता है. ये तथ्यों को, इसमें हम कोई नई बात नहीं कह रहे हैं, जो तथ्य है उसको हम केवल रेखांकित करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं. इसके अगेंस्ट में आम आदमी पार्टी सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाती है तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट यही बात कहती है कि जो गलतियां हाई कोर्ट ने की बगैर सुने, बगैर बेल ऑर्डर दिए हुए, उसने स्टे ऑर्डर दे दिया, उस तरह की गलती हम नहीं कर सकते हैं. कम से कम वहां सुनवाई होने दीजिए, उसके बाद में आगे की सुनवाई हम करेंगे.
Ratan Chawda, is it for the first time that this is happening, that a person who has obtained bail from a trial court, that order has been overturned by a higher court? Is it actually happening for the first time, as Sanjeev Kaushik seems to suggest?
Well, madam, as far as I know, reversal of trial court order by High Court from High Court to Supreme Court is a routine issue. So let us not, try to play games on that. My view is that if you remember in last debate, I had very clearly said that abhi jaldi kya macha rahe ho? Why are you making all this debate and shouting is victimhood and all? Because you will get bail from High Court. Okay, unfortunately they didn't get it. They're also in Supreme Court. I remember the person who is doing all this, struggling very hard to come out of the jail at the shortest time is the person who said, क्यों जब ये केस करता है ईडी वगैरह तो आप भाग क्यों जाते हो? फेस द ईडी, फेस द सीबीआई, गो टू द जेल. अरे भैया आपको जेल भेजा रहा है, आराम से जेल पे बैठो फिर. This double standard of these people and politicizing every judicial decision is very unfortunate. And I would request आप to stop doing all this तमाशा. आप 6 साल पानी नहीं दे सकते हो, 10 साल पानी नहीं दे सकते हो, आप हड़ताल करते हो, आप फ्री बांटते हो, बिजली खत्म हो जाती है, आप बीजेपी को दोषी ठहराते हो. आपकी सरकार पंजाब में परली बर्निंग आप रोक नहीं सकते, आप बीजेपी को गालियां देते हो. प्लीज either govern or leave the governance and go on the road that is your habit. You cannot be in governance and always be in a perpetual hartal mode. And when you say this, you are actually insulting the voters, you are insulting the people, you are insulting the polity itself. By continuously hammering on judicial decisions, if they don't suit you, then judiciary is bad. If they suit you, judiciary is good. This politicization judiciary is the biggest problem for me. Whether he gets off for me, Arvind Kejriwal case is as good or as bad any of the bootleggers case. It's nothing different. It's a criminal case. So just because he's chief minister, it doesn't absolve him from all the witnesses who were there when thousands of crores worth of money was looted from the people to fill some pockets. Now today that person is caught in the trial court, whether he wins or not, for me is as good or as bad as any bootlegger.
Absolutely. Respond to that, Ravi Srivastava, because there are precedents of where higher courts have undone what lower courts have done. I'm looking at several cases, even in the Supreme Court, where certain matters related to bail have been undone in terms of what the High Court has done.
The observation of Honorable Supreme Court was only yesterday that this is unusual. This is not a normal. So this is not my contention or somebody else's contention, but it is a contention of the Honorable Supreme Court. Now let us wait till tomorrow and see to it that what actually happens. But one thing I find very, very astonishing is some people abuse BJP, rank and file in writing articles and all those things. But on the TV channel, they start defending the BJP again. So this is very unusual. This is also very unusual. So that's why
I believe you're making a reference to Mr. Ratan Sharda. I'm going to allow me to respond to you. Ratan Sharda.
BJP here. Yeah.
Ratan Sharda.
The problem with these people are these are blind followers of Kejriwal. कुछ भी करे वो भगवान है. We are not blind followers. We will support where due. We will oppose where due. And this is not BJP at all. I am questioning the very issue of somebody continuously insulting judiciary.
Yes.
I
don't think yes. To be fair, I think Ratan Sharda is...
Very important part, bail is not acquittal, remember this.
Yes.
Bail is not acquittal. So don't say Satyamev Jayate. You just got a pause, you got some days of relief.
Okay, gentlemen, many hands going up. I'm sorry, but this is a limited time debate. We'll have to wrap it here. Harish Khurana, Ratan Sharda, Ravi Srivastava, Sanjeev Kaushik. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this evening.